What's up everybody? Brent from Brenspeed. I'm so stoked today. Guess what? 3-valve Wednesday. I have a sweet 09 GT manual transmission that came in this week. Paxton Novi 2200 we just installed. It already has some other bolt-ons on it. We are going to go over that. Hey, if you haven't, please subscribe. Hit notify step today. And don't forget, at the end of this video, I'll put a link to other cool 3-valve Mustang videos. And another reason to subscribe, we have a really sweet shop tour we're going to film tomorrow. That'll come out maybe tomorrow or Friday. But hey, I have Doug with me. Let's go check it out. All right, we're going to go down and check out the engine compartment. And you're going to have a lot of questions maybe. If you have a 3-valve, I will put a link in the description. You can open it up. You can click on it, read a lot more about these parts. And of course, leave a comment. Happy to answer if you've taken the time to do a little bit of your research. Doug, let's go down and take a look. So this car came in, 62,000 miles, 93 octane, manual. Already had the Ford Racing intake manifold. We installed this, I think, in 2021. Ford Racing throttle body, hot rod cams, Kooks long tube headers, sweet NA car. We installed the Novi, the 2200. What do you get in that? Well, it's intercooled, 47-pound fuel injectors, a fuel pump upgrade, that's included in our kit. It's a turnkey package, a set of colder spark plugs, and the proper calibration. That's where I want this right here. Cooler thermostat, high flow fan, just a really sweet 3-valve Mustang. We're gonna watch that Dyno pole laying down over 500 rural horsepower. Let's go check it out. Hey, I hope you like that Dyno pole. Before we look at the numbers, I want to tell you a couple things. So this is the Novi 2200. It's the HO package. Comes in about 12 pounds of boost from the 3/4 pulley. You can get this in non-intercooled. It's a much smaller Paxton. We also have a Vortec. It's basically a V3 supercharger. And if you get the non-intercooled, it's going to have the Paxton name tag if you want Paxton, the Vortec name tag if you want Vortec. It's the same blower, but they're a 3.8 pulley on those. And they are around 8 to 9 PSI boost, not intercooled. If you want the Vortec intercooled, that's still the V3, but it's a 3.6 pulley coming in 9-10 PSI. But this is the big boy, the Novi 2200, my favorite. Doug Dynojet SAE, manual tranny, 516 rural horsepower. I ran this baby up to 6,700 RPMs, main power the whole way. Torque came in 424, peaking at 5,000 RPM. We're going to talk about these numbers, what's safe. We're going to go over that in a minute. I want to show you something here. Important, boost, 12 pounds of boost. Now, look, 12 pounds of boost at 6,700 RPM. This is the boost graph right here. So Doug's got the camera. He's kind of going up and down. But a lot of people think 12 pounds, too much. That's at red line. That's when he let off. At 6,000 RPM, we're under 10. This is the line for 10 right here. Go down to 5,500. We're about 7.5 pounds of boost, and it drops throughout the RPM range. So, you know, on a centrifugal blower, you know, when you hear like how much PSI, something people never ask. So I really want to teach you guys this when you're talking about blowers. Okay, TVS blowers, typically right when you go wide open throttle, whatever boost it is, it's really close to that across the board. It's going to creep up maybe a little bit as you go super high RPM. But on centrifugal, you know, everyone's like, how much boost is it? But no one talks about RPM. I talk about it, but most forum people or a lot of people that ask questions, they don't really understand. That's what I'm here to do, is help teach you, you know, based off your RPM. So we hit 12 pounds, that's at 6,700. If you shift this car at $6,000 all the time, you're like 9.5. It really doesn't matter. A lot of you are going to like, oh my God, over 500 rural horsepower at the rears, that's too much. Don't worry. As always, in this video, I'm going to put a link. Doug, why I'm just talking. Let's look at this sweet ride right here. But I'll put a link to a video at the end of this. It's how much is too much power, which is really torque on your stock engine 3-valve Mustang. Everything you're looking at right here is what we do all the time. We're in Indiana, but you can do a bit nice Novi 2200, all the bolt-ons, manifold, throttle body, camshafts, headers. That's everything you want to do. So hey, I'm Brent from Brenspeed. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. You know, subscribe, notify, Stay up to date. Leave that comment. Thanks for watching. Oh, one more thing. What's this cost to get built? Simply email quote@brenspeed.com. I'm out.